Kirstie Allsopp, 50, caused controversy by criticizing cooling systems at a time when the thermostat was soaring to almost 40°C in some parts of Britain. As the UK received its first ever red alert heat warning and the Met Office warned that even healthy people could face serious illness or worse, a spot of air conditioning would have been appreciated by many. However, Kirstie was adamant that Britain should never again be allowed to build homes that couldn't be lived in comfortably without resorting to aircon. For thousands of years we were able to build cool buildings in hot places, the property show presenter argued in view of her 428,700 Twitter followers. Air conditioning led us into the dark ages, never again should we be allowed to build homes or offices that can't be cooled by airflow and shade. Her comments left many irate, especially those who had lived in countries where scorching heat waves were the norm. At Mo_Hafez11 raged, "I hope you stay for 1 month in Arizona or Arabian desert without AC, then lecture us about the redundancy of AC and the genius of cooling old architecture without ACs." At N1236970 hit back, insisting, "But that's K's point. In old buildings over there, it is cool without AC. I visited old palaces like the Alhambra in Andalusia in late August, but the temperatures were lovely, same at the George Sebastian Villa in Tunisia." As criticism continued, Kirstie then stepped in personally to defend herself. At Golinsk exclaimed, "Someone who has never visited Florida. The location, location, location" star hit back, "I have, and it horrified me." She then went on to counter critics by claiming she had lived in warm parts of the USA in the past. "This person has never lived on the American plains or in the American South or on the American coast in the summer," R. Scott Clark asserted. "I have B, try Morocco for size," Kirstie wrote in response. As the debate raged on, home companies stepped into the debate, claiming that building materials such as straw could solve the overheating problem in an eco-friendly way. At Agile_Homes pointed to a study suggesting that going low-carbon and using straw bale could keep people warm in winter and cool in summer. On the other hand, outrage blasted Kirstie's theory as a daft oversimplification, arguing, "Britain is not a hot place, so it makes no sense to design buildings to cope with very occasional heat waves if it compromises performance for most of the year." However, Bulgarb supported Kirstie, attaching a video link and pointing out, "Very true Kirstie, and you kindly did this tour of the prince's natural house which underwent 18 months of testing during a heat wave and didn't overheat." And a touch of humor was injected into the chat when at 895111014 suggested to Kirstie, "Next week you'll be moaning about lack of natural light in homes. You can have light and shade." Kirstie fired back. At Trev1972 jokingly replied, "Yes you can Kirstie. Always have my missus swinging from it."